Hey guys, I'm John Barrett. I want to ask you a question today. Who is the most important person you could ever lead? Now think about that for a minute. Who is the most important person you could ever lead? You know what the answer is? You may have guessed it. It's you. You are the most important person that you will ever lead. And you know what? So many times in leadership, we get so focused on leading others and our image and what others think, and we get so focused on all the things outside of us. But really the most important thing is what is inside of us. And as a leader, you will reproduce who you are. And so if you're confident, guess what? You'll begin to raise confident teams. If you are bold, you'll begin to raise a bold team. If you have a strong work ethic, guess what? You'll begin to see your team have a strong work ethic. Who you are is what you will reproduce in others. So who do you start with? Who's the most important person you lead? It's not starting with others, it's starting with yourself. You see, how you lead yourself is how you'll lead others. What you expect from yourself is what you'll expect from others. And when those wires get crossed, you're in the danger zone with leadership. That's when things don't line up. That's when one person claims to be something that they're really not. When they're telling others to work harder, and yet they themselves aren't willing to work hard. When they look at others and say, I want you to be bold and make decisions and be confident in what you do. Yet in their leadership, they walk around always, indecisive and not really understanding what to do and always shying away from issues that need to be dealt with. So here's the challenge to you today, is lead yourself. If you want to be a great leader, if you want to be a leader that inspires others, if you want to be a leader that accomplishes incredible things, then you've got to start with yourself. Let me ask you this question. Would you follow you? If you were your leader in your organization, would you be inspired by you? Would you follow you? Would you be excited about being under you and leading and following along with what you're doing? You see, so goes you, so goes your leadership. So goes you, so goes what other people do around you, and it starts within. When you become the leader that you ought to be on the inside, you'll begin to see the things that ought to be on the outside. But it all starts inside of you. So I want to challenge you today to be somebody who leads yourself well. That means that you've got to hold yourself to a higher standard than others. Don't wait for a boss or somebody over you to have to raise you up and to challenge yourself. Make sure that you challenge yourself internally. That means that you're setting your standard even higher than what others put on you. Expect more from yourself than even what others expect out of you. Hold yourself to a place of confidence even more than others may hold you in that place. So start with yourself. Challenge yourself. Go inward and begin to say, I'm going to become the leader that I ought to be on the inside so that I can become a great leader on the outside. When you're a great leader on the inside, then people will be inspired around you.